All right, so we are here. And I am on time. Yes. Okay. Look at me. What? Well, no, I'm actually an hour late, but oh Lord, I said I wasn't gonna be on till what? I didn't come on at 8:30, and everybody is asleep now. Hi, Scar. Hi, Danielle. Oh, I thought y'all asleep. I'm on here an hour late. Everybody already went to bed. Everybody busy. They like, look, it's Saturday. It's right before the holidays. I was thinking while I was out that maybe I should skip this Saturday because I'm pretty sure everybody's busy. Oh, I'm glad you were waiting, Scar. I know I'm late. Ooh, Lord. It is dead tonight. But you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure everybody's like out doing stuff. Like I said, it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure everybody's doing shopping and everything like that. So I guess it's only two of us in here today. So I guess I'll keep this one very, very short. I guess people can come back and see the live if they feel like it. Well, hey Queen Bang. Hi Anna Baines. Hi Satanyam. I thought y'all was all going to bed. Yes, we have more. Everybody said I was late, so they're gonna be late. They're like, two could play that game. Hey everyone. Y'all came in at a good time because I was about to say, well, I guess I'll just end it now. Oh, you know what? And it rained today, so I hope it doesn't do the thing where my internet decides to just cut off. What pants are you wearing and what are you doing? Come, let me see your pants. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Oh, thank you, Satanyam. Hey, Fanatic by Choice. Hey, Samantha. Hey. Shout out to Malaysia. Yeah, okay, so let's get to it. So, first things first. I guess since I titled Summer Walker, I was going to talk about her for a split second. Hey, Sandra Martinez, I'm glad you made it. Hi, Diana. Hi, Ty. Yeah, so first things first. I want to say I've been seeing a lot of people like not from the I don't know, not from the K-pop fandom, but I'm just talking about generally. A lot of people seem to be, hey, going like attacking Summer Walker for having anxiety, and they feel like she can't live life or do a lot of things because she has anxiety. And that was an interesting thing that I've been seeing. And it's a little aggravating because I'm like, I don't know if any of you have anxiety or know what that's like, but it manifests itself in different ways and at different times and according to different triggers. So basically, I was sitting there looking at this and I'm like, leave this girl alone. Basically, I'm like, leave this girl alone, leave this woman alone. Like, on some real talk, you can have anxiety and it's certain things like you can be have like high performance levels and still have really bad anxiety. You can, um, um, literally perform or be an artist and have really bad anxiety and have anxiety attacks and everything of the sort. So I just don't understand why people, and especially if they're like, oh, well, we don't care, but they're still posting videos of this woman to trash her for being active at anyway, for being active and like having fun with people she's close to when she has anxiety. And that's all I really wanted to mention is just like leave people alone. If they say they have something, leave them alone. You don't know how it manifests with them. Mental disorders, they vary per person and they vary per situation. So that's it for her. I'm trying to see if I can pronounce your name. Hatsui? Hi. Let's see. Neurotypical people will never understand. It's exhausting having to explain yourself. It is. It really is. Daniel Perez. Zayn is an amazing singer, but his anxiety is really strong. She? It ends with she. But I believe that. Let's see. When I have anxiety, but I can still live normally. Yeah. I don't know why people are saying this. These Sandra Martinez. That means she's kicking anxiety. But I know anxiety. It's a daily fight. It absolutely is a daily fight. It absolutely is. Because even I was talking to you guys before that I would have never done a live before. Why are y'all standing there and just eating and looking at me? Like, why? And y'all are like crunching mad loud. Like, here's one of my sisters who was just standing off to the side, just like literally staring at me. And the other one is still back there staring. They say, hi, hi. They say, hey. My sister says y'all can't see her today because she's ugly. She's not. She's just in her sleeping clothes and her bonnet. Yeah, all right, bye. Please don't kick the cat. Actually, kick her. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Hi, Doombox. But yeah. Moving on. Did you guys get to see the I want to know if you guys have seen the Monbebe anthem. For those of you who've been following what's been going on over there, and the guy who released the music video that's supposed to be Monbebe's anthem. For those of you who've seen it, what are your thoughts on that? Let's see. First time I could actually catch live. I'm so happy. Yay! I'm happy you're here. Laugh my ass off. No, I haven't seen it. I didn't even bother listening to it. Hell no. I did not because I don't trust anyone right now. No. No, I haven't. Is it out? Yeah. Yeah, I was sent the video, and so I went to watch it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, actually, but I'm just still like, okay, well, this is not for me. It's corny. Yeah, it's corny, but my lipstick is coming off. But yeah, it did actually cater a little more to Monbebe's. Like I didn't expect it to. I'm glad it did that, but past that, I'm like I'm not gonna listen to it or anything like that. Hi, Ella. You know who should make an anthem? Wonho and Monster X. That is all. Exactly. Or actually, like I said, the only ones that should make anthems are the actual fans. Because I'm like, if he did that and he actually had Monbebe's in his or people who could be credited, like Monbebe's in the comments or something. I don't know how it would work, but actual Monbebe is writing the lyrics and him just being like maybe the musician that puts it together, then I'd say, okay, this is an anthem because actual fans wrote the lyrics to the song. And it won't be passed off as an actual upcoming artist or someone who wants to be an artist using this situation to promote his own songs and albums. So that's my take on that. Let's see, what else was there to touch on? Oh, I want to let y'all know that I am slowly getting caught in ATEEZ. So I went and watched Say My Name and Holla Holla, and I'm like, this is kind of hitting. And so oh my God, yes, ATEEZ, yeah. I thought he was just gonna make a little song for Monbebe, but then when he went all anthem, it started to feel really insecure. Yeah, I agree. When I saw little girl, could you do me a favor, please? No, my purse. Wait, no, the little one, the little purse inside my purse. Where? On the couch. I think it's by Keisha. I didn't know where I'm at. I wasn't there. Oh, well. This one? Yes, thank you. Nice. Hey, bro. What? Hey, bro. What? No, come look at me. What? That. This. This. Good looking, right? Well, you know what? I try to help you. Dude, people be so ungrateful sometimes. Wow, that's crazy. Don't be telling your I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on 1 second, because this is aggravating me. I'm so sorry about that. It was aggravating me. Let's see. Where's the tea on his allegations? I didn't know anything about that. Okay, I missed out some stuff. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Did y'all see the past allegations about Drew Scott? What past allegations? And ATEEZ, I didn't get to the point that I actually know any of the members' names in ATEEZ. All I know is they're the rappers that stood out to me. So it's always, I said, I'm going to recognize one of them because apparently he may always be wearing a mullet. I don't know if he's still wearing that mullet to this day. I don't know. But whoever has a mullet, the other rapper or person with the really deep voice, and then I don't know if he's still one of the rappers, but in Holla Holla, there was a part where they take off the hats and this guy had red hair and he had like the thick black eyeliner on. I don't know who that was, but I was like, that guy. That guy. Yeah, mullet guy, deep voice guy, and whoever had the red hair and Holla Holla with the beautiful eyeshadow and eyeliner. Okay, let's see. Apparently, he sexually assaulted one of his ex-members. Is you serious? Hold up. Whom? That Drew Scott or whatever? He was in a group? He really said make it trend when the video... Oh, sis. I saw Summer Walker in the title and I clicked hella quick. That's funny. Let's see. Love the look. Thank you. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Shoot. While I'm here, it's my color. It's the cream shop. I don't know if y'all can see that. Fuck my dumb ass. It's the cream shop. Color my wand and only. So, sexual assault of a minor in the group he was in previously. Wow. I think he cut it. They settled it out of court. No one knows the true outcome. Okay, so Hong Jung is mullet guy. Yeah. San or Yongsang. Where's my pen? I usually have a pen so I can write down important details like who my bias potentially is. That's all right. I'm gonna remember it. I'm sure. I have short-term memory, so I probably won't, but I'll look it up. I'll come back. Let's see. He was in a pop group, yes. Wow. And one of the members accused him of sexual assault, a minor. The person also claimed that the other members knew. They said it out of court, but we don't know. Okay, so that's what you guys want a reading on. Well, okay, so let's see about this. Okay. Hmm. You know what's funny? Okay, I got the card for bad habits routine. I got the wish card in reverse. Okay, I got the card for possession, burden. Hmm. Um, no, not not you guys, not you guys. What's interesting is I feel like this case is actually a lot more complicated than it seems. I'm also seeing a woman being involved. There's a woman who is involved in this case, and there's a woman who either didn't like him as well, and I feel like there is a woman who wanted money out of whatever was going on. Now these claims, they do seem to have some sort of truth to them, but I'm also still seeing money that is highly involved in this. And I believe these claims have some sort of truth because of like I said, the Knight of Pentacles comes out, and to me that's a bad habit, something that is well, a bad habit explains it in itself, something that's not good that you habitually keep doing. And then I have the Four of Pentacles, and that is greed and taking possession over things. So mm. But the younger boy isn't coming out. Let me see. Let me see from his point. Now, hold on, let me clear my table right quick. Okay, so what about this younger male? Hmm. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing what you guys are saying. Like there's a case of not wanting to actually settle it in court. So it was definitely because I'm Five of Wands is in reverse, so it's definitely a not wanting to fight, wanting the fights to be as or battle to be not so intense. We have Six of Pentacles, so it's definitely that financial exchange going on, and we also have Eight of Pentacles here, trying to gain money. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse, so it's a backstabbing, a betrayal. Um, Now, usually with it being in reverse like this, it could also mean you did it to yourself, and then the end. So this is kind of complicated because almost like it's like there's truth to this. There's truth to this. I feel like there's probably one more person who's involved, but this person is a female, possibly older female. And also, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it no more. It was settled outside of court, right? It's settled. All is alleged. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, can I get sued for this? Can I get sued for this? Maybe I shouldn't. maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, let's not get sued. So I don't know. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm sorry. I spent so much time over there. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, I don't think like I don't know. I'm gonna let it go. Hi, Rose. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling up and I'm seeing newer people coming in. Hi, Cat T. Mingy is the deep voice rapper. Okay, Mingy. Let's see. Yep, right about even before that he gave me creeps. That's why I bothered to look him up. Yeah. If you Google the story, you can find it. Again, we sadly don't know everything. However, it's pretty clear something happened to settle it like that. I'm pretty sure it did. I wouldn't be surprised at all because I'm not gonna lie, they kind of do have that kind of face, that kind of look that you're like, I don't know about you, but everything is all alleged. We just talking, we just chatting, just gossiping. Let's see, Google after Romeo, Drew Ryan Scott. Why do I like you say that? Why that name sounds so daggone familiar? I probably heard of him before. Anyway. People are anxious about him being associated with the movement since no one knows the full truth of his intentions. True. I agree. Oh yeah, could you do Amber reading? What do y'all want to know about Amber? What do you want to know about Amber, Queen Bang? Let's see, he gave me bad energy a long time ago. Let's see, agree. To be clear, I'm missing a whole lot down here, actually, so I'm just going to scroll on down. Sandra Martinez, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Exactly. How is Hanso, he, and Jung-daun doing? They have been really quiet the past 2 weeks. Do you think they're in legal process with Starship? I hope so, because now that you talk, you say it, they have been like really, really quiet, like really quiet. Let us see. How is Jung? Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. She's working together. She's working with another woman, an older woman. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing her. Okay, they may probably be taking her to court because I see her getting her mom involved. Yeah, she about to get her mom involved. And yeah, it's literally one of those cases. And I'm not seeing her being taken to court just yet. Not saying that she's not in there. I'm just saying it's not coming out in the cards right now. But what I am seeing is like she's doing something the equivalent to snitching to your mom when you're in trouble. Like, yeah, he did this and like took my money or something like that and then left. Like I'm seeing her snitching. Like it's like one of those, oh, I'm in a pinch, I'm gonna get in trouble. Page of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles back out again. It's upright. So yeah, there's a lot of financial exchanges going on. So I don't know who she's paying or what is going on. But she's okay, she's got stuff going on. Y'all saw that fly out the car? Yeah. Did y'all see that pop out by the way? Yeah, ooh, she's getting like a mother figure, somebody who it has a lot of money, this like powerful, strong female figure. And I don't know if this was her in the last one, but it's not her this time. Like I'm seeing like maybe her mom, because I also get the Empress. So it's like she's like telling her mom, like, okay, hold on. Patience, base chakra, contract. Yeah, she's about to get her mom to get some, like, I don't know, she's gonna get some sort of good lawyers to like restrap her behind down so she can't get sued. Like she's trying to make sure that she has lawyers and everybody in her corner. Okay, so basically Patience is like, just wait, you're gonna probably hear something. Contract in reverse. So this is probably definitely about the ending of Wonho's contract. And we have the seventh angel. She's pulling some strings behind doors to make sure that she doesn't get sued. But she has something for Starship if they try her. Trust and believe, because I think she sees that they're gonna try her. So she has, I don't know if they are trying her or what's going on, but obviously she's being pressed about something because she's telling her mom. She telling her mom. And I don't even think and like even the feeling that I got off this Queen of Swords, I don't even think her mom are even on good terms like that. I don't even think her mama like I don't even think her mom like her like that. It's one of those like, you love your daughter and you're gonna ride for her, but it's not like she does things that make you happy. You know what I mean? So like that's what I'm seeing. Oof. So, and you know what I also feel like there probably another reason why her mom is coming up is her mom may have approached her about all of this first. Because I'm getting really strong disciplinary kind of vibes, like really scary, like I don't know if any of y'all know anything about her and if her family or background, but okay, hold on. Let's see. I hope it's true that Han So-hee and Jung-daun are having a fallout so they can turn on each other and go down in flames. I hope so too. Amber was involved in a racial scandal. Oh yeah, did we not? Yeah, Amber. Yeah, saying that clowny stuff. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna check on Wonho in a second. In fact, Han So-hee doesn't follow Jung-daun on Instagram, but Jung-daun still follows Han So-hee. Jung-daun, she needs to really like do something with herself. She can't be chasing after this girl that don't want her. Like, that's not cute. See, I'll check on Scar. I'm gonna check on Wonho soon. Let's see on how BTS feel about the Grammy snub. I think Amber. I think I did that the last time because I think did I do that the last time? Yeah, I think I did a reading on them the last time, and I was like, they really actually don't care because they're so focused on other things right now that they don't really care about. That's funny. Electric chair. How sad. Alex play alligator. Alexa play alligator. Right? Let's see. Dispatch and Big Hit have a deal. Han So-hee is nothing other than a spoiled rich brat. Oh, wow, this moved really fast. Okay. Dang, she's fighting karma. Yes, she is. Get her, Jay. Let's see. What's going on with Jung-daun though? We know that Han So-hee has backing, but what about the other? That is a good question. Muna. Hi. Hi. She is fake. She like looked back one time and then she walked away. She's just so you just can't be nice to her. She's just she's so trifling. You give her everything in the world and she won't even look at you. You know? She gonna have to pack her PlayStation and leave. Okay, so how is Jung-daun doing? Jung-daun does not like the negative attention in the public. She thought she could hang, but she can't. She's already okay. She is thinking about the past. She is thinking about the past right now, and also the future. But I'm mostly getting the past. Well. I'm also seeing like she's thinking about like the way she was like mean and like the things that she's done. Like she's like, okay, this may have been it's like you guys are actually been telling me, but it's actually finally kind of really showing up that she's like, okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea. And she's kind of weighing the odds. She's kind of like the outcome was not worth what I wanted. Like she's like, this negative attention, everything like this, mindset, my loss of peace was not worth, doing all of this. It wasn't worth it. Yeah, she completely regrets it. Now, I don't see it necessarily because of Wonho. Yeah, she was like, I did. So she's like, she went into things way too quickly and too harshly. And she's definitely sitting here like, that was stupid. Like, this was the worst. She's like, okay, the chariot, what? Yeah. She is sitting there like now she has no one to back her. Is this the moon? Okay. So the moon is talking about, I don't know if either more secrets. I don't know if okay, and that's Wonho. That's Wonho coming up, King of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing is, I don't know if she's still thinking about moving forward with more stuff to say about Wonho, even though she regrets everything right now. She's coming up as the Queen of Cups. Every time I read about her and Wonho, they come up as a pair and a couple. So like I was saying before, and I didn't really know how to really express it because I'm like, isn't Jung-daun lesbian? But I don't know, but it seems like she really has these feelings for Wonho. Like there are like that was her man. Like I don't know what or how she works. I don't know if like what she's attracted to. But every single time I'm doing a reading on her and him, she's having him as her lover. She's having him as her direct partner. Like if he comes up as the king, she's going to show up as the queen in that exact same suit. Like they're gonna have four, like she always has four of wands also when it comes to him, the lover's card, two of cups. So there is at no point where she doesn't still see him as a lover or a past lover. And I still think she has some sort of romantic feelings that she has not worked out. So really, this is probably out of straight pettiness. But I was saying that, I don't know, did I do that last live? I don't know if it was a personal reading or not. But I was saying, because I know I read it for my sisters, but when I was saying that for her, she feels like she was abandoned and ignored. Like he got what he wanted, left, and that was it. Like cut her off completely. Like her trying to contact him and he's not picking, like she don't have his number. He won't give her his number. He's not calling her. He's not having conversations with her. He don't visit. He's not checking on her. This is that's kind of like what I was seeing the last time. Like she was like, why, like what happened? Like, oh, so now you don't know nobody. That's the kind of feeling that I get from her. And every time, like I said, the cards, they're a couple in her eyes. That's her man in her eyes. Or at least to the cards. I can't say in her eyes. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Oh my God. Like there's so many comments. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let's see. So Han So-hee's grandparents own some big private school sorts. And her mother works there. Her father is the head of a small tech development company, so they're all well off, but not like people think. Monster X was, will Monbebe's fight pay off? There are some getting antsy, and it's heartbreaking. Along with others, are trying to help them stay positive. That I don't know. Earlier on, I was getting so many positive readings. Like we have to wait a few weeks, for him to return. So I was saying, like we probably won't really get anything from him till January. So we will have to wait till January to hear something from Wonho. But for him, I'm just going to be very honest. Even though I did get that he was coming back, every time I check on him, he's not thinking about it. He's like, I'm just taking my stuff and I'm leaving. Yeah. Bless you. There is a quick realization for Wonho that he's going to need some money, though. He needs to be careful because Wonho's a water sign, right? I think we've established, I think he's like Pisces or something. He needs to be careful because I feel like in heats of emotion, especially when he's down on his luck, he'll repeat the same thing and end up like doing something that will backfire completely and make his situation worse because he needs money. So, like whatever he used to do in the past, if he used to do that to get money, at this point, if he doesn't have any, once it gets to that point where he's like, okay, I'm waiting, I need this, it could get to a point where he has to go, he feels like he needs to go back and do that old stuff or do certain older things to get money to survive. I see also us waiting for a positive message that we won't get. I'm seeing a negative message. I'm seeing sadness. I'm seeing very bad anxiety. But then it ends with the 10 of Pentacles upright, which is weird. So I don't know, because it still ends with them being whole. But I think I may have, correct me if I'm wrong, the last time said that we're going to have some losses before there's a victory. Like there's going to be some things that go downhill, or some things that we're probably not going to be completely happy about, but they're going to be back together whole. So I'm still seeing the same thing, because we're still ending with this 10 of Pentacles. But now, honestly, the 10 of Pentacles, um, it could still mean, no, they're going to be whole, but, as they should be, if that is without Wonho. Like if they're supposed to be without Wonho, I don't know. But 10 of Pentacles to me is a good sign. But with the 3 cards behind it, it looks like it's going to be like a lot of sadness before we get to that point. Like disappointments and stuff. Okay, so you know what this is also? This is also literally, we're probably not going to hear nothing from him. Like, and we're going to be, and I'm seeing, even with this 5 of Cups here, like I'm seeing us trying to like pour out emotions and like show love, show affection, and it just not reaching him. As this is in reverse. So it's like, but even still, it's just not reaching him, not getting to him. And so then this is us worrying, people worrying, whether or not, like, they get the message. Is he okay? What's going on? And then we end with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is probably going to be a sudden happy thing. Like it's going to be like you don't hear from him for a few months. You don't know what's going on. And then possibly it's going to be like, hey, we're back. The next comeback, everybody's there or something. So we don't know. We'll just have to wait and find out. But I do see bad news before there's good news. Let's see. Let's see. See, that's what what I feared. If they take away his livelihood and the only thing he's known, he won't have any other option in the long. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That's something that he has to be. Wonho is very emotional, and he needs those emotions that he can't control are going to be his downfall. He really, really needs to work on that. He really needs to work on that. Right? Shoot, the 5 of Cups. Yes. Let's see. Wonho is kind of similar. Wonho is kind of similar to like. Okay, let me just explain his dramatic self. It's still like he's like the way Wonho is. So it's coming off as, but I betrayed them. I hurt them. Why are they waiting for me? Stop waiting for me. I'm horrible. I did horrible things. I'm just going to go, and I'm going to stay quiet where I can never hurt, Monster X and Monbebe ever again. It's just, it's kind of like exactly how y'all would probably see Wonho, very very Pisces, very Pisces. Sis, he's still in drama mode. I mean, I get it. Like I said before, for him, like we know, like if they started off with as much dirt as they, had, and for him to leave so suddenly, they probably have more dirt on him that he's just not really willing to sacrifice for, to stay in the group. So, I don't know. He's going to come to a decision. Like I said, I think if we can wait till January, probably January 20th, maybe, Just wait. If we can hold out till January, I think we will probably hear something. Hold on, I'm about to drink some water, so I'm gonna turn y'all away right quick. Okay. Let's see. Starship giving him Monbebe's letters? That's a good question. Um, oh God, he's a Gemini moon and a can. Girl, yeah, that's a whole mess. I was like, oh hell nah, that's just too much. That's just too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too many emotions and too many people in one body. Okay, so is Starship giving their letters? I don't think so, guys. No. I see them holding on to them though. They're not throwing them away, but I don't see them giving them to him. I don't know if they know where he's at or if they do, but I don't know if he wants them. I'm not sure, like not in a sense of excuse me. I'm not in the sense of like I don't want to deal with them, but probably in a sense of, again, I don't deserve them or something like that. But I don't think they're giving them to him. I don't I think they're leaving him alone basically. And like I said, I don't think it's coming from a place of, hatred or, we just don't want him to have these letters. I think it's just let's leave him alone, let's give him some space kind of things. So I think they're holding on to them to give to him, when the time is right. Can you read on XOL's trending a hashtag for SM to treat XO better? What will happen? Nothing. Nothing. I've seen, like, even before I was a fan of XO, I have seen XOLs do this many of times. SM does not care in any way, shape, or form. SM does not care. SM will never care. Okay, that's just like Blinks over there trying to get Blackpink to leave YG. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because fans say so, at least. So honestly, big corporate companies don't really care. As long as you're talking about them, that's all that really matters. Let's see. One reader said he's gaining his strength back and he's ready to fight for himself. What do you think about that? Hopefully he is. I look, as I think I said in my Wonho and Shonu video, that he does need to take time and really be by himself for a while for him to evolve and grow, and also for his guys to lift some of these blocks that are hovering over him. Okay, so I do think so. I think he will eventually come back strong. Let's see. Love you, by the way, boo boo. Oh, wait, it moved. Oh, you're amazing. Sorry for my questions. No problem. Thank you. Um, let's see. Well, your hair looks good. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Let's see. um, I'm a Gemini with a Gemini moon and a Gemini. Oh, that's scary, Danielle. I'm an iconic mess, girl. Yes. That is epic though. Um I don't know what the biggest way to get his attention. Like I said in my dream, it was like somehow he didn't even know about the hashtags. So I don't even know if he still if he knows or not, because in my dream he didn't even know they were there. Let's see. All YG artists had a meet at YG Entertainment Building. YG himself was seen there. Can you check if it will benefit the artist or affect them, or is something new coming? Maybe he was, he did that to tell them he's going to jail, and he hopes that they can still carry on his horrible legacy while he is in prison. I'll check. Oh, let's see what the meeting could have possibly been about. What? Okay, so I'm going to move on to a new deck because I feel like another deck is needed. Oh, it actually literally was here for him wishing them not to fall down. And he did some, apparently there was a speech of we are a family and some bull crap. I think it was also a sort of passing a torch to this Queen of Wands. So this female figure, business lady. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's sort of giving away he's giving away some stuff. Like yeah, he's letting go of some financial gains. Money. There's money. Yeah, I'm seeing money signing off on some stuff. So I don't know if he had private funds. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I don't know if he didn't want to do this either. I don't know if he had private funds, but I feel like he is allegedly for entertainment purposes only given or signed some of this money off to other people within the company. Okay, so he's had to let go of some money. I don't know if so it's not seen on him or under his name or something like that. But he did not want to let go of this money, but it's some money that he had to let go of, and he gave it to somebody or somebodies. Definitely a woman. Queen of Wands is here. I think the new CEO is a woman. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not necessarily okay. Yeah, so people are getting emails about money, who's going to be holding it, who's going to be managing it. I also have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not seeing it being managed either correctly or not the way that he wants to. I'm getting this Queen of Swords in reverse. So here's what I'm seeing. He's passing this money on to a female or females, like probably the new CEO, and maybe somebody else, but definitely a prominent female. What I am seeing is that in his this is not going to be a good move for him, because the management of this money is going to be poor. Now, it may be not poor in the sense of it not being used correctly in our eyes, but in his eyes, probably not. She probably will not use the money in a way that he would find suitable. I'm also seeing this female cutting things out, cutting deals, cutting people, maybe firing people, but there are things that she is going to cut funds for, probably already has cut funds for. What happened to Blackpink's comeback? Blackpink was supposed to come back, were they not? Let's get into that real quick. Let me see if it's related. It could not be related at all, probably. Let's see if this is related. Let's see what this is about. Because I'm definitely seeing her cutting funds. It could not be. It probably, it could probably be like, like if Blackpink comes back with a bad music video, it could probably be that. If they come back with a good video, she probably cut funds to other things to put it more into Blackpink. So either way. Yep. And I have that Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it is money that has been moved or misplaced with Blackpink's comeback. The Love is in reverse. So this is a complete disconnect and some confusion as to what was supposed to happen and what did not happen. Heartbreak. Okay. The Sun. Okay, so we're gonna get news about it soon, or hear something. Probably a member may say something or mention it. Yeah, that's all I got. um, how are the girls feeling? Hold on. Lady, okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I know I've been missing a lot of messages. Let me come back a little bit. Let's see. There's actually a female higher up who canceled beat. So there was a female higher up who canceled their comeback. They were saying they don't have money to do it or something. I don't know. Where was this information found? I just generally am asking. I'm not questioning. Like, I just want to know. Like, let's see. Their comeback was postponed, but the company did not comment. Poor girls. I'm just saying what I read on Twitter. Okay. Okay. How are the girls feeling? Did you see that 21 was removed from YG artist page recently? Though Dara is still there. I did not see that the whole of 21 was removed. Um okay. Hold on. Um from Monbebe with them fighting. I don't know if y'all remember the last one that I said some of them were actually kind of on the fence about him leaving, and some of them had beef. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Kihyun. I couldn't pinpoint the actual members, but you know, I'm not surprised. Um, let's see. Hold on. There was a question. How someone asked how the girls were feeling about their comeback being postponed. Let's see how they're feeling about their comeback being postponed. Um, from from what I'm seeing is they see it from like there's a male. Yeah, I from what I'm seeing, they're looking towards a male. Like even though like I got female before from Blackpink, they're like there's this male who is overseeing them financially. Um, they feel like this is either they don't want to work. It's either they don't want to work together. They don't want to work right now. And they don't want to be in the spotlight right now because I'm getting the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse. I have the Ace of Cups and I also have Judgment. Okay, so this is kind of like it's almost like okay, or they're saying that this King of Pentacles stopped them from working and stopped them from receiving love from their fans, basically. Because we have the Ace of Cups and Judgment, and Judgment is, you know, the people, the onlookers, you know, everyone who is watching over what you're doing. Ace of Cups is the beginning of new emotions and love. So Ace of Cups is their comeback and everything that they've packaged for Blinks. This King of Pet, it's still about money though. It is still about finances and money. Um, but they're like a male stopped it. Like from their eyes, they're like a male said no. That's all I'm really getting. I don't think, and it's interesting because I don't see them having any intense feelings. I see it kind of indifference. Like, oh, I guess we're not working or we're not going to be dropping an album this time. Like, And it's probably because they're probably used to it, honestly. I just realized something. Oh, frick. Well, um, oh, you're right. Um, um, EXO and Blackpink debuting at the same time probably wouldn't be smart. Not debuting. Um, Releasing a song at the same time. Probably next year will they'll probably get some solos, honestly. Oh, the beef because of I am and Hyung Won. Um how do I Well, I mean, if you really, it's just Hyungwon I'll put it this way. Hyungwon wants and requires a lot of attention from IM that IM just does not want to give him. And then when he does give him this attention, um, Hyungwon sort of ruins it and makes him very unhappy. And so therefore he wishes that he would leave him alone. So that's basically the best I'm gonna give you with that. So you're just gonna have to, make up make up your own story with that information. I am just don't know want no parts of what Hyung Won wants to give him. So um I need I need y'all to stop talking crap back there. y'all are making me laugh for real, for real. um let's see. Once EXO release in this next 1 2 years, will SM hit hard? Oh, be hit hard financially? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm pretty sure SM is going to release another boy group just in time, and just like Super M. Just like Super Amp, everybody's gonna be like, I'm not about to be here for it. I'm not gonna support it. I'm not gonna be doing it. And as soon as the music video drops, everybody's gonna be right over there. Everybody's gonna be right over there. The same people that said they're not gonna do it, they're gonna be crying because no one, people are saying they won't stand. So honestly, this has been happening year after, every few years when it's time for the old to go and the new to come in. Nobody wants that to happen, but unfortunately, the times change and more new people are coming in, so they won't care about what we lost. They're going to be more interested in what's actively there. So it won't really affect them. At least not for a long run. Like if it hits them, it'll be like, yeah, I'm seeing like if it hits them that there's no EXO or a huge lack of EXO, it'll hit them financially, maybe like a little noticeable bit, and then they're gonna be over it. Like it's just gonna be like put out more content, and there you go. Put out somebody else, and there you go. Like it's not gonna be something that they'll actually pay much attention to. Um Kai and Baekhyun's feelings towards Super M. Okay. Let's start with Kai. Give me my beautiful drama queen. Okay. So how does Kai feel about Super M and working with the Super M members? Okay. Three Cups is in reverse. I guess he's not. I don't know if he seems happy. I really don't know. Ooh. Okay, so it's weird because that's weird. It's like emotionally, he's not necessarily happy. Like, but he does find it relieving. Like, I don't know. And I didn't, girl, he finds working with Super M a little bit relieving, maybe refreshing. It's something new. Also, dealing with some people that are a little bit younger. Somehow I see that it's a little bit interesting for him. Um, it's more so, though, every time he gets that check, he's like, every time he get that check though, he's like, I can do this all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind working with him. I can do this all day. There's emotional unsatisfaction, dissatisfaction, and then but at the same time, like I said, it seems like there's like, and it's weird because he should be more burdened, but maybe it's like more of a lax attitude when around them. Like maybe he feels like he doesn't need to be so serious, or maybe he feels like he doesn't need to be the one in charge of dancing all the time. But there's something that he either doesn't have to do, that when he's there, he's like, oh, this is such a relief. But yeah, that's basically how he's feeling. He's like, when this check roll in, I'm good. I may not, we may not really click all the way, but we can work together and I'm getting paid. So now let's do Beak. How does Beak feel about working with the members of Super M? He feels like, oof, yeah. Okay, so Baekhyun feels like this was this was a really reckless, quick decision. I think I've also said this before. There is somebody that he gets along with. Like there is somebody who's probably, I don't know, but somebody that he like really clicks with. And it could be Kai. But besides that, um I feel like Baekhyun feels like he made a mistake. And I think I recall when I did the first beginning of Super M that, some of them would feel like they were tricked into this. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, it could have been Baekhyun, but like not like he was necessarily tricked in, but he tricked himself into thinking this was a good idea. I am getting a Five of Wands, so this also could be him fighting with a bestie or someone that he thought was his bestie, like, or feeling betrayed by this person who he was originally connected to, like he got backstabbed and backstabbed, and then now they fighting. But I think it's more so just a general discontentness because a lot of their personalities don't actually mesh. I'm also getting the Star on verse, so I don't think he actually has faith in them being an actual strong powerhouse, like um American group powerhouse or however it goes. But I don't think that he has really a lot of faith in that. He's like, this is not going to go well. Even if they've, sold out concerts and everything. Baekhyun, he doesn't seem like he's actually um he doesn't seem like he actually still thinks it's a good idea. And there is obvious fighting within the group even still. So I'm still trying to figure out who it is. And I even more so, I'm kind of leaning towards a little bit of Lucas because I love me some Lucas. I love me some Lucas, but I'm sitting there like, he is probably arrogant. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure that he probably comes off as arrogant. But I don't know. I don't watch none of I was gonna say Super Junior, Super M stuff. So y'all let me know when they're interacting. What does it look like to you guys? For those of you who follow Super M and watch them, what does it look like to you guys? How do you interpret their relationship? Is there anybody that kind of looks like they're kind of ostracized or like they're like out of the loop? He has to split the check less ways. Oh, snap. And he's among the eldest, so less pressure. Thank you for that. Because that's true. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know who's fighting. You know, Fanatic by Choice, I'm not even mad at you for that. Girl, I looked at something and I don't know, it just passed by my dash one time and it was like I don't know, something about the wavy members being mad and then something about how they saved everybody in their phone, and it was like Lucas's number was apparently the only number that was not saved, and I'm like, boy. I saw that and I was like, oh well, I don't know. Also, he don't look like he come to practice on time at all. Rocket Skate said 10, definitely. I was thinking 10 too. I've seen a little clip going by of Super M in some place. I don't know. It looked like California, and it did not look like 10 was really, really out there hanging with any of them. I always had thoughts about this. Could you see if Jimin's song Promise is dedicated to himself, like he said, or is it dedicated to Taehyung and Taehyung's scenery dedicated to Jimin? Is Jimin's song dedicated to himself? Jimin's a water sign. He's coming up as the queen. Is he a water sign? Because he's coming up as the Queen of Cups. Or it could be a mother figure as well. Air sign. I see Queen of Cups. And somehow I keep thinking Jimin. But it could be about a girl. I do think it's about himself and working on himself, though, because I don't know. I'm getting that energy from the Five of Pentacles. And I don't really know what the song is about, honestly, but it looks like something about like with the way this Five of Pentacles kind of looks to me, it could be like, it looks like it's like working on himself, possibly, I don't know, running away from fears. It probably is a love song. I don't know. But like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's about well, what song is Taehyung? He does give girl energy. I don't know. I think Jimin usually comes off as, does Jimin come out on my deck as Queen of Cups? I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't come out as Queen of Swords, because Queen of Swords to me has a specific type of energy. Even though she's air, Queen of Swords to me is very stern and, you know, cruel, or not, or just more of stern and someone who cuts people off. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't show up as Queen of Swords or King of Swords for me. Yeah, so this is definitely not about Tay. Not particularly at all. Yeah. I feel like it's like a self-reflection. Let me see about Tay's song. That wasn't even the song that he was talking about either. Dang. Okay. What is Tay's song about, or who? Is it about himself or somebody else? Okay, I'm getting my no card, and I'm also getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So It's a I'm seeing King of Pentacles in reverse, and I think you guys said Tay is an earth sign. So I think it's either something that he just wrote for himself. It may not, I don't know if it is about him. Oh, frick frack. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Delivery for you. Okay, so she's gotten in a box. So I guess she's come to say hi.
Give her before she jumps out.
Bye, Luna.
Let's get you.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. So say I was not ready. Yeah, sometimes she finds a box and she'll get in it. And she'll make sure everyone knows that she has found herself a box. But yeah, I don't see that song being about Jimin either. Now, I think if if they want, either song can still relate to each other, but does she have an attitude? Absolutely. Absolutely. She's like she's one of the cats that don't like to be picked up, so you can pet her, but you can't pick her up because then she'll just get upset. And then she's slowly getting out of the habit of being mad if you touch her bums. So if you pet her right on her back, she'll get mad and feisty and ears back and everything. What about award ceremonies? Is Blackpink being blocked by YG or the woman? I don't think that would service them to block them from getting awards. Well, I could be I guess I stand corrected. I do see them actually blocking them from something, probably something overseas. What I'm seeing, like they're telling them they can't go overseas, but I think they are overseas. But I see them rejecting them from going overseas to get awards. No foreign awards. They can't go get foreign awards. They can't get foreign awards because, like, it's this King of Wands. So it's a business decision, and I'm seeing this taking them away. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna thank you, Park Chanyeol 21. Will VAF find the next level of success they want? I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. Yeah, just. Oh, sorry, this came beforehand. So it's like it's taking them away, and this is like my traveling overseas card, like going overseas. And then this is like the awards for me, so it's in reverse. So it seems like it is stopping them from going particularly overseas to get awards. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Let me know. Let me know if it doesn't. Okay, will VAV find the next level of success they want? So what will be happening with VAV? Will there be some growth for them? Will there be some growth for VAV? Okay. Why are my ears ringing? I don't know who VAV is or how popular they are, but they need to be careful. I don't know how long they've been active. They should be careful because I don't know if somebody may leave or they'll try to disband them. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna check again because I was getting similar cards to the Blackpink one, and I don't want to, I want to make sure I don't re-pull the same cards, even though I can, and they could mean, exactly what they're supposed to. But I'm just gonna pull again and see. Okay, now I'm seeing them kind of steady. I don't see a particular growth spurt, and I don't see them gaining a particular large group of new fans because Ace of Cups is reverse. Um, I mean the Hangman is reverse, so they are going to like I don't know if they're active right now, like if they've just had a comeback. But I do see them probably coming out with something and it being maybe decently solid, but I'm not seeing a large group of people coming to them. I'm also seeing King of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm also seeing Eight of Pentacles. So, I mean, making a little bit more money, I do see. So the growth will be kind of small, honestly. It's going to be a small growth, but not anything significant. Okay, hold on. Um, Let me see. VAV stands for very awesome voice. It said like VAV. Oh, VAV. Um, they're a bit popular abroad, but less in Korea. They just made 4 years. Awesome. Let's see. I do kind of like being a small fandom. Of course, they really notice us. Yeah, it is. It is fun at those times. Let's see. Ozana Young, I'm sorry I'm late. I was out shopping with the family. How are you? I'm doing fine. I thank you for asking. I just got back from doing the exact same thing. I got a candle. Hold on. I got this candle from Bath and Body Works. I love this scent. So anyway, they making fun of me. um um how is Yoongi and Kihyun? That's an interesting question. How is Yoongi and Kihyun like in their relationship? Um, I think they may have cut their relationship off. I thought they were cool, but it looks like something happened. And again, I'm seeing like bad habits, like something like oh you still do this, oh I can't hang with you, kind of thing. And this is Yoongi. Queen of Swords is Yoongi. I don't know why. That's just what I got. Why are y'all harassing me? Why are y'all harassing me? Anyway, it's still open? What time it open to?
Open to midnight now.
Okay, I'll see y'all later. Red beans and rice. That's what I want. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes. Hey.
Red beans and rice as a side for me.
Okay.
And just regular chicken, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going like right now. It's not midnight right now. Right?
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh god dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to figure out what y'all was talking about.
She ain't talking about nothing. Don't mind. Well, okay, never mind. I think on the weekends. This ain't.
Okay, stop pooching in front of my doorway. I need y'all to go somewhere. Like, I need y'all. Okay. Okay. um uh, the scent is amazing for the candle, you guys. Um let's see. Let's see. Your family interactions crack me up. Yeah, they be sitting here like literally they be sitting here like harassing me while I'm doing lives. Like they'll stand in the background like behind my computer and just make faces or literally stand in front of me and eat snacks. Okay, my sister just slid in like like they be doing the most ridiculous stuff in the background. I try to ignore it. Do I have any favorite decks lately? Ones you recommend to newer readers? Just started a couple of months ago. Okay, I love this question. So, my absolute favorite decks recently have been the newer ones that I brought. It particularly this one has been. I mean, I've been using this Alice deck like this whole time, by the way. But I seem to be drawn towards Alice in Wonderland type decks. Um, there is one that I didn't get, but because it's like really old and dusty looking. But this one was expensive, but I freaking love it. Like I've been using these. I think all of my videos that I have been releasing and also not releasing have this deck in it. Um, Decks for beginners, a re- a really good one that I would suggest if I have the box around me. For an Oracle deck, I will say the Energy Oracle cards. I've had this for about 2 years now. The Energy Oracle cards kind of covers a pretty wide base. Oracle cards are easier than tarot, at least to me, because everything is very much up to your own interpretation. This is a very easy deck to work with. It's quite to the point. Like Happy Family, Dora the Spirit, Woman Holding a Coin, Journey. It's very easy to work with, but also very deep where you can still interpret it however you want to. As for beginner tarot decks, um, I'm gonna be like how like a lot of people always say one of the first ones you want to start off with is the Rider Waite. Because if you don't, and I didn't get it, I was stubborn. I was like, I don't want a deck that looks boring. So I would start off with a complicated one or a pretty looking one. And then when I realized that I was confusing six or was it 7 of wands and 9 of wands, and I was confusing 8 of wands, and all of these cards were kind of getting mixed up for me because I never saw how they originally looked, and every designed deck will have them look a little bit different. So it was confusing. Please start with the Rider Waite. Once you get from the Rider Waite, you can move on to decks that are designed but kind of stick to that pattern. Like if you're into darker decks, this is a very dark deck. This is one of my soul decks. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot. So if you like dark decks, this is one that you may be interested in. I'm hesitant to use this a lot because I don't want to scare people with it. Um, let's see. Another one that I really love, which is one of my favorites right now as well, is this one. This is very easy to use as well. I think it's like something the blank tarot, something like that. Anyway, it's black and white, but it's pretty much the same premise of all the other. It's like the Rider Waite, but it has more style, and it's black and white, but it's so beautiful on certain cloths and everything. So I would definitely try this one to start with as well. Unless you're into colors, and you probably want to get something a little more colorful. Deuces. The Rider Waite Smith Centennial was the first deck I brought. Pip decks scare me. I can't do pip decks. Can't do it. I cannot do pip decks. They confuse me and they're boring. I can't do it. My sister brought me a pip deck because it was pink. And I was like, don't get me this deck. I said, don't get me this deck because I'm not going to use it. I don't like it. Don't get me this deck. And she said, well, I'm getting it because I like it. And because I got it for you, you got to use it at least once. And so, I did her reading with it, and then I put it away because I don't connect with pip decks like that. I just don't. Um. Okay. Hold on. Can I do readings on animals? I've only done a reading on my cat before. And I found out my cat wanted to take my place. Oh, wow. Thank you, Delilah Dreams. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to get to you in 1 second. Guys, the Monster X, what will happen to Monster X? I'm still getting the same thing, even in this Oracle deck. 10 of Pentacles, or in this deck, Happy Family, or 10 of Cups, or 10 of Pentacles. It could be either one. Okay, so it's still the same thing. There's a cease in action or a pause in action coming from them, or slowing down. The thinking man, they're trying to figure things out. They're not really that smart at it, but they're trying to figure some stuff out. How do IZ Zone members feel about the produce drama? Do any of them question whether certain members should be in the group? That is a good question. Okay, something flipped out. Victory. I'm seeing a lot of positive feelings at first, but at the same time, Angel of Balance is in reverse. There are some who are like, we're gonna be victorious, but there are some that do feel like some people should not be there. There are definitely people who feel like they should not be there. They do. There are people who want some of them to leave. I don't know if some will leave, but there are members of the group that are like, these people should not be there. I don't know if this was supposed to be in reverse or upright, but we do have the Angel of Strength. So Victory and Strength is saying either way, they're going to be prosperous in some way, shape, or form. But there are people who are like, they don't need to be here. They don't deserve it. So yes. Yeah. They also, also with the Garden Gate, and the Gate, I do feel like, yeah, it's just telling me some of them are like, they're not thinking about leaving, want others to leave. I do think some are also thinking about leaving. And I also feel like there are some who are like, they don't feel safe or protected. Okay. So yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dahlia Dreams. I hope I got that right. Yin Yang also just came out in reverse, so it is an imbalance. Yes. So my cat has two feelings towards me. At one point, she thinks that we're soulmates, and then there's also a point where she wants to take my place, and she thinks that she will replace me as the head of household. And now she's coming because I'm talking about her. Hi, Muna. Hi. You come to try to take my chair? Anyway. Let's see. Ma'am, please leave. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can you let's see. Yeah, what a cat thing to want. Yeah, absolutely. What do you mean? What do I mean by take my place? And it's so funny because after I did that reading, she's never done this before, not where I've seen it. I did that reading and it was like, I don't know if it was the next day or if it was a few hours later, I'd left my designated chair that's mine in my little other office, or just really, I just have a little section. You know how everybody has this designated part of the couch that's theirs. Like, it's like I have my little section, I left and I came back and she was like sitting in my spot, like at my desk, like she ran the place. Like this was her office, this was her section, and wasn't nobody going to tell her nothing. And I was like, if you don't get out of my seat. And she looked at me like, I live here. I'm not going anywhere. And so we had to fight. But she wants to replace me when she can get the chance. She wants to be at a higher level than me. My cat's sign is a Scorpio. I don't know why I decided to tell y'all that. Yeah, she was born October. I think she was like October 14th or something. I think that's Scorpio. I don't know. What is it? What's it? The other one. Where is she? Oh, anyway. The pause in action might be Shonu going to the military. Um, what do I think about sleeping with my deck under my pillow? I've done that once with one of my decks. Um, I mean, if you want to, really, everything is really more so about it's training your mind. It's not really training your deck. It's more so training your mind to connect and training your spirit to sort of activate certain types of intuitions with certain things that you do. So when you, let's say, you can have a tradition of taking an incense and lighting it over your deck before you use it. And in that sense of doing that, you're feeling like your deck is more powerful or you working with it is more powerful. You are training yourself to connect more to yourself and your deck when you're about to use it. When you light that incense and you put it over your deck, that's you opening yourself up to start giving and receiving messages. So it's more so of a training your mental state rather than, it being a direct connection to the paper that is these cards. So you can do that, or you can do however else you feel like connects with, will help you connect to the deck. You can make up whatever you want. And if that is what makes you feel like you're connecting more to it, that will work. So, yeah, sure, do it. I've done it once. It didn't really do too much for me. I didn't really it made it made sleeping very uncomfortable. I really wish I could take I'm not gonna my cat is sitting in like there's a chair in front of my desk, like a client chair, and my cat is sitting in there with her ears back and her eyes squinted like she's pissed off at me. Like she was supposed to get a reading and she's not getting one. Your cat is the Libra. Thank you. Libra. Okay. Let's see. My cat hates when I make too much noise. Actually, but she won't bite me because I'm the head of the household. But she thinks my older sister is beneath her. So if my oldest sister gets too loud, she'll run over there and nip at her elbow or nip at her knee or her toes to let her know that she's loud and to tell her to be quiet. So my cat like literally tries to be alpha of the house. So yeah, that's how that goes. Let's see. You tried before Cookie Monster and is useless. Try starting off with oracle cards. Try starting off with oracle cards and continue to do it. And I think Cookie Monster, what you should do is get an oracle deck and pull 1 to 2 cards every day and see how that, like, just pull them in the morning, look at them, go on about your business, and then at night see if those 2 cards related to how your day was, or anything that happens in that day. My cat sits on my head to show dominance. That's funny. Okay, hold on. I'm missing some questions. Minhyuk. I wouldn't be surprised about Minhyuk Because, like I said, there were some that were kind of happy. I said this the last reading as well, the last live, I believe, that there was a bit of mixed feelings, and some of the members were actually kind of happy. Did I read on? I did not read on Amber yet. Hold on, guys. Minhyuk is. I'm seeing Minhyuk is sad, but he's strong, and he does miss the seven members, and he's actually upset that Wonho's left. Yeah. I'm getting so many sevens. Every pretty much every seven in this deck has come out. So yeah, he's pretty upset about it. He too kind of feels like it was a bit of a betrayal kind of thing though. Like almost like they feel um betrayed with him leaving. Yeah, like three sevens came out of this deck. It was the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. Um, cat, your cat looks here. Probably whatever hair product you use. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. If you're scared, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even bother. It's honestly not worth because when you get a card that seems scary, your anxiety will go through the roof, and it's horrible. It's super horrible. I wouldn't even bother. It's not even worth it, honestly. It's really not. God, the sevens. Come on, universe, right? Oh, what does 777 mean consecutively? Like when it's like, hold on, let me make sure I'm out of camera when I drink. Let's see, it means abundance. Google it, you guys. There's still a threshold. So it's still okay. So I'm still getting this happy family thing. I don't know what it is. Because like I said, it could very well be Wonho really is going to come back. But I've gotten to the point that I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be absolutely sure that like this is the message that I'm getting, and then next thing you know, they're like, nope. Nope. No. It's a different person. No, it's not gonna happen right now. So, it's really up in the air, but this is what I have. So take everything that I read on with a grain of salt. I'm letting you know what I'm getting, what it says to me, how I pick it up, how I receive it. Um, Everything is up to your own interpretation, guys. Yeah. Where's my Minhyuk's psychic abilities? Well, let me see if I pull any cards that say Minhyuk got some psychic abilities. Does Minhyuk have any psychic abilities? All I'm getting is cards that say Minhyuk is horrible at romance, thinking things through, and also has bad anxiety. That's all I got. That's not to say he doesn't have any intuition, but that's just what I got. Let's see. My computer is dying, guys, so I'm only gonna be on here for another few minutes, and then I'm gonna dip. Let's see. Let's see. I can't see. I'm curious. Do you think that gay idols see a future for them? I mean, I suppose that most of them think marrying a girl, even when they will not love her, only because. Yes, a lot of them do that. A lot of people do that even over here, but especially in Korea. Okay, with the gay idols, I don't know why I immediately just decided to start reading on them. But for them, it's exactly kind of what you're saying, but they're more concerned about um their bag being stopped. They're like, we're not going to be able to support. A lot of them feel like they're not going to be able to support themselves. Coming out as an idol. Of course, a lot of them will probably lose their jobs, have to leave. Um, yeah, and so it's like this. They still have this. They have to proclaim love for only women most of the times, even if it doesn't fulfill them. Mm. Strategy comes back out, so it's definitely a strategic move around life. And it's kind of like I see like this sort of wisdom. They know the outcome of everything. They can see how this is going to lead their life. They're fully aware when they're born, when they realize who they are, how a lot of this things is going to play out. We also have contract in reverse, so a lot of them are like they're not trying to have their contracts end. They'd rather pretend to be straight, um, even though they don't want it. As I was saying, pretend to be straight even though they don't want it, in order to keep their financial, yeah, it's not something they want. A lot of them wish that they could be a little more open in decision, but this in reverse is kind of like not having a choice. Okay, it's like almost like your two of wands was like not having a choice. So I don't think they feel like they're gonna ever have a society where they're free and open. They're just like right now, I just want to make enough money so I can live comfortably. You know what I mean? Or more be who they want to be and live comfortably. Guys, you said when Wonho get his name clear, right? And I pulled a card, right? What's that number at the top? Okay. So I'm still seeing broken heart and indecision. So again, it's still losses. Indecision is still saying that we're gonna have some positive things, probably have a lot of negative things. Um Again, like I said, seven is in community, seven is in this group of people, so it's a group. So hey, we'll see, you know. Y'all, I don't know. I would say keep strong. Like I said, just wait it out at least till January. So all of you guys who are still pushing, wait it out at least till January, and we'll see what happens. Um, I think I just smeared my lipstick. Um, I came late. What was the last reading? So the last reading was we just talked about Wonho again and his name being cleared. I don't think his name will be cleared, but I don't think that will probably stop him from coming back. Like, in fact, I think it would be more so he'll probably be more exposed, or at least not even more exposed. They'll probably get his um, they'll probably stop spreading stuff about him. His name won't be cleared, but for the most part, I don't think anybody's really going to care about the stuff that is out there. So it's not going to affect him in a strong way. Okay. Um, let's see. Um, Rose, you asked about your career. Are you having troubles with? Are you like work? Do you have troubles with people around you, possibly, women or gossip or feeling uncomfortable, like maybe people are talking about you? Okay. Yeah, well, I am seeing that it's not unwarranted. Um but interestingly enough, you have a it's like I do see a positive, like people see you positively, even though you may have some haters who don't like you. Um that's pretty much okay. Let's see. Are you worried that you won't have your job anymore or something? It froze for you, Satanyam? Okay. Okay, you're like, or okay, you see a promotion for you. Is that what? Because I'm seeing a Queen of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Swords is all about cutting people off. I'm also seeing Justice in reverse, so it could be like wrongfully let go, or someone attempting to let you go, like maybe some bitter woman who does not like you. So it could be one of the women, even though you may have a positive view, like people actually like you there could be some bitter behind woman who may be in a position of power who probably does not want you there. Let's see. Oh, that already happened, but you survived. Oh, okay, cool. That is funny. Yeah, all I'm seeing is really then just worrying about just the past. Yeah, it's just worried about the past. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything past that, because if that lady already tried to get you fired, then that's kind of it. You'll just have maybe like people gossiping and talking about you or the situation for a little bit, but besides that, I'm not seeing a promotion for the future. I'm I'm not seeing that. I hope you get one, but I'm not necessarily seeing that. And I'm also seeing you probably getting tired of waiting, but also not willing to move on. Okay, I'm gonna do Amber, and I'm gonna go because my computer is about to die. Um, so let me read on Amber. Okay, this blue deck is calling to me. Let me read on Amber. Ooh, what do you have to say about Amber? Let's read on Amber and what's going on with her. Okay. I'm gonna put action back down there because I don't know if this was supposed to be there or not. Um, um, guys, I've been answering the Wonho question for the past few lives, so just ask, people who are already in the chat, because right now Amber is trying to fix her mistakes, because with this action card, I do see with Amber that she got ahead of herself. It's like because with these horses, I feel like almost like her mind was moving quicker than her body, or her body was moving quicker than her actual mind. um Attachment, and more so rather than attachment, just this kind of makes me think of her looking back at the person who she is, or looking at the facade that she may have been wearing, or the mask that she's wearing, and looking like, okay, this didn't play out that well in this situation. We have Archangel Raphael in reverse, the heart chakra. So it is a bit of like she feels hurt. Also more of yeah, it's a hurt, like she can't believe this happened. We have impatience as well. So she's not patient with the community that is around her. So I do see an expecting an immediate forgiveness that didn't happen. Karen connection is in reverse. She doesn't understand why her apology was not immediately accepted. So we have the card for patience in reverse. So there's impatience with the public. She's kind of like uh she cares, but it's like she's like, why don't y'all understand that, like, I didn't mean it that way. We have the garden and the gate in reverse. So to me, it's like she knows she stepped out of her. I don't know if she's gonna lose any positions for this or lose something for this, because I'm seeing contract in reverse. So there could be some things that end for her because of this. I do see with the garden and the gate that she knows she has stepped out of her own lane. Strategy in reverse. She knows that she was not thinking when she said that. Yeah, she knows she wasn't thinking right when she said that. We have cornucopia and deceit. You know what I'm thinking? I feel like she had a lot of fluff. Like, and what I mean by that is like that person that's always trying to be on the right side of things, and they're not, like, it's just kind of like, well, if they're police or if they're this, you should really listen to your mother, or you should listen to what the authoritative figure has to say. And that's like, and with the seed, it's like that's not even who she really is. So it's like she's a rebellious person. She's a rebel. So it's like almost like the correlation of why would you even suggest that when that's not even something you would do. Angel of Balance is here. I mean, she's gonna get better eventually. Like, she's gonna get over it eventually. I do see things opening back up with her. Yeah, and door to personal healing and happiness comes out. So she'll eventually get over it. She's gonna eventually overcome it. I do think she's going to educate herself more. Adjacent possibilities, like I said, I do think there are going to be some things that may be curved for her, but a lot of other things that are going to open up. So she should be fine. Yeah, she's still going to receive a lot of love, and she's still going to receive a lot of money. Yeah. Her foundation won't be as strong as it was before, but yeah, she'll be all right. Okay. My computer is about to die. I'm on 2%. So it is 11:28, almost perfect timing. And I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I want to thank everybody for coming and, spending time with me, talking with me, chatting with me. I didn't get to read everything. A lot of you guys are typing a lot of stuff, which I absolutely love, but I couldn't read it all. I'm so sorry. I will try to go over them, when I can, when I finish charging my computer. But until next time, guys, bye. I will see y'all again soon, and I'll try to upload a lot of the other videos that I have not uploaded. Okay. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. That's coming up if I have my dates right. So happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Enjoy your holidays. Take care.